Today I'm going to talk about a secret that can shoot your sales conversions up significantly. It's a very simple marketing tactic which so many people don't understand. I see this all the time. So it's a Friday morning. It's quite a cool Friday morning. It's been raining, but it's quite nice running conditions. There's a little wind today, which is good. And Fridays is all about marketing. So, and as always, my disclaimer is I'm certainly no marketing expert, but I'm a student of marketing. I'm getting more and more knowledge every single day. I immerse myself in marketing, so my knowledge base is growing and growing and growing. And I just want to be able to share what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what I've learned, what's working, what's not working, to try and help people at a similar level. Quite often, you go to the super high level guru who's absolutely killing it. They're often too far ahead, doing too many things that are too costly or inaccessible to people at a lower level. Where sometimes you get someone who's trying to get to that stage, who's one level up. I'm not saying I'm necessarily one level up, but if I'm slightly further ahead than you, then it's listening to this will hopefully give you some good points and tips that can help you on your journey. So so the secret to increasing your sales conversions, making them skyrocket, well, it's pretty simple really, but it's something that so many people don't understand. And the credit here goes to Russell Brunson, someone I follow. I've mentioned him numerous times on this vlog. As always, I'll never take credit for something that I've made up that I've taken from somebody else. I'll always reference who I've learned it from and try and give links to share their experiences with you as well. But Russell Brunson said something very key in when you're setting up your product that you're going to sell, and whether it's a product or a physical product or whether it's an online digital product, it's what people's mindset, what they pay for, right? And this is really, really key, right? People don't pay for information, and quite often they don't pay for education. I mean, when you look at society we live in, information is type anything into Google, the information is all there, and it's free. You don't have to pay for that. Education is just free information in a structured format. And again, we're brought up in society going through an education system where, unless you go to university, it's all free. It's just structured content that you can find anywhere online. It's all free stuff. They give it in a structured way which makes you digest it better. And what happens at school and education is the same what happens in the real world. You get the very small percent, maybe the 10% that will take that education and will apply it to themselves, improve themselves, and go on to bigger and better things. The 90% of people will procrastinate and forget everything they've learned at school and not use it. I mean, probably the percentage is higher because there's so much stuff at school that is almost irrelevant to your future life. And it's a pretty bold statement, but I say this just from my experiences. I mean, I've got an honours business degree, business studies, and I run multiple businesses. So you would think that my education would be highly in line with what I do in my day to day. I would say I'm probably exaggerating if I took 10% of what I've learned in my business degree and I implement that in my daily life. So, and I did 4 years worth of level work, which I didn't apply hardly any of it to my businesses. So I think it's quite dated in many respects. A lot of it's theoretical stuff, which, okay, is interesting. It's nice to learn, nice to know, but not essential to running a business. I'll talk to you about my essentials to running a business. My 3 essentials for running a business in another episode, but it's really, really simple. And when you understand this, it might give people the confidence to take that leap of faith. So, but back to my secret. What is the secret? Well, people pay for implementation of, or they pay for the transformation of their life. Okay, when you understand that, you structure everything you sell, everything you set up, or if you're creating something, structure it with that in mind. Right? People, this is why I'm doing this vlog. This vlog, right, I think the content in it, right, some people think it's rubbish. Some of it probably isn't the best, but some of it will hopefully be really good, and there'll be some really good little nuggets in there for people. So you think, oh yeah, there's a value to that. But I'm doing all this for free, but I'm doing it as a social experiment to see what I get. So there's going to be something in it for me, and hopefully it will result in future business, and it already has resulted in business, as I've explained in my kind of weekly updates of what's going on. But it's free information. So, but it's not information, it's free education, because I structure it in a very ordered format so people can go through the back catalogue, pick and choose what they want to watch and learn from. So, but it's for free, and hopefully people find it useful. So I'm not charging for it, because I'm not implementing something in your life, or I'm not physically implementing something in your life. If you take the information and use it and do it yourself, then yes, it'll make a difference to your life. But I'm not transforming your life myself. Okay, so if I was doing that, or I was physically helping you implement this stuff into your business, then I would charge for it, and people would be prepared to pay for it, because I've already got a couple of clients on a product that didn't even exist when I started this vlog, because people want me to help them implement some of my teachings into their daily lives and their businesses. So that's where the kind of money can come. So when you understand that, you need to get people to know, like, and trust you, and that's where the information education comes in. That's where you get your credibility. That's where you get the basis and the foundation for people to understand that you actually know what you're talking about, and they'll understand your personality, what you're about, your morals, your ethics, and whether you're somebody that they'd want to work with in the future. Now, if you're not, that's absolutely fine. Because if you're not the right person that they want to work with, then on the flip side, they're not your target market. They're not the type of person that you want to be working with. So you'd rather have them go through that free content and then disappear from following you, rather than following you and then cancelling or paying for your services and cancelling because there's not a good fit. So it works both ways. But like I said, the key, people pay implementation of, because procrastination is such a major issue in people's lives. Everybody procrastinates, and that's another thing I'll get into. I've done a lot of research on this, so I'll do another episode on procrastination in more detail. But 100% everybody procrastinates, just in different areas, and some procrastinate far worse than others. The top performers are the ones who procrastinate the least, or procrastinate in areas that have the least level of importance in their lives. And I'll go through that in more detail in another vlog. But yeah, everybody procrastinates. So people will pay for the accountability, for the implementation of, for the coaching of helping them implement this into their lives. That's why coaching and mentorship is so important. And okay, you've got to be careful, because there's so many substandard products and services out there. But what I do know from my journey in systems and outsourcing, we started off selling the systems for outsourcing program. It was just education. It was lots of really good value stuff. I mean, I cover a lot of it today. I cover a lot of it in my vlog. I cover a lot of it in my views. But where the systems outsourcing program really evolved was when the coaching was introduced, and learning from experts like Steve, myself at the time, and Adam. Morning. How you doing? Not too bad yourself? Learning from people who've been through the systemization journey, who've done this, somebody holding your hand and walking you through step by step. That's where the value was. That was where the implementation of. And then you can then turn whatever you're offering into a transformational statement, which means this is what we're going to guarantee it's going to make a difference to your lives. So, our tagline in systems outsourcing was, we'll help you outsource 75% of your workload in 90 days. That was a pretty bold statement, but we knew that worked. We knew the system, we knew the process. And, I still help people that I work with now on doing this, and I help people in my team that do it. Like I say, it's not something I do separately at all. But this is just kind of stuff that's happened from this vlog, really. But when you understand that, and you position yourself in what you're offering, you have those lower entry level sections, like the free education that you can offer. People can understand what you're like, understand your teaching methods. If it's something that resonates well with them, the upsell to some form of implementation or transformational program will be far, far easier, and you'll convert far, far higher. So I hope you found this really useful. I mean, this is my makeup. I've developed a little quadrant. I haven't set it up fully or anything yet, but I will eventually have it as a resource. I call it the information, education, implementation, transformation quadrant. It's just a quadrant, and you've got information and education on the left hand side, and you've got implementation and transformation on the right hand side. And it's in an ordered fashion. So you go through the phase of everyone starts with free information, they move to education, they then move to implementation, and then they move to transformation. So transformation, for example, is a transformational product. So you put all your product offerings in that quadrant, okay? And you can almost ignore the information, but well, I'll tell a lie, you can't ignore the information. I'm just going by what my blog is. I'm kind of almost bypassing it. Well, I'm not really at all. Sorry, I'm arguing with myself here. The information is the blog episodes when I just publish them randomly in all the places. That's just free information. No structure to it at all. It's just an episode that people can pick up on. The education comes in the Facebook group, where it's structured in an organised fashion, in a LinkedIn group, again, where it's all there, organised, so people can go through it and understand it in a clear perspective. Then I'm doing some coaching now as Runpreneur. Like I said, that's the implementation of, because I'm helping people, hand-holding them and helping them implement it into their lives. So that's the implementation of offering. I don't absolutely have a transformation project yet, but the dream is to do running retreats around the world with business people, where I do week-long kind of intensive coaching and mentorship to really transform their business in line with what their goals are, whilst doing really cool runs in amazing places, getting some amazing content for the blog all over the world. People pay me for that service, so pay for me to go and take my family and stuff. So that's where the transformation will come, and that's where we will actually physically work on your business with you and transform it to meet your goals that you're trying to achieve. So that's my product stack, and that's how it fits in the information education, implementation, transformation quadrant. Now, another example in the property empire business that I have, we've got information. Again, the content I'm putting out there as Runpreneur, the content that Jack's putting out there for Property Empire, and all the free stuff that's just going out in ad hoc places. The education comes in the Facebook group. Okay, so we're putting a free training program together for people to get high-level instruction on how to source rent-to-rent or low money down deals. So the step-by-step process you need to follow, completely free. It's just structured education, no charge for it whatsoever. There might be, there is an email address capture as part of that. And then the implementation of is we've got our coaching program. Okay, so that's where we do different levels of coaching program. We do a low entry 14-day challenge, which is follow these steps to have X number of rent-to-rent leads in your pipeline. Okay, so we work with you on a daily basis over 14 days to fill your rent-to-rent low money down pipeline, and that's I think we're looking at charging about 100 quid for each 14-day challenge we run. So it's low entry for people. And then the transformation is the Property Empire Builder brand, whereby we've sourced deals that stack, that are tenanted, guaranteed rents, super high return on investments, and sell them to clients for a high fee. So you're looking at 5-6 grand a pop. And but that's the transformation, because we're giving people this much profit every month, guaranteed for up to 10 years, which is truly remarkable, because the return on investment is locked in. That's going to transform people's lives. So certainly, if you give several of them, if people buy several of them, it will definitely transfer their lives. It will get them out of work. So hope you see how all this fits in. So I will stand here and say first that this quadrant is mine. I did create it, it's my IP. And it just dawned on me, it's quite a really nice, easy way of people understanding what you put out there, what's free, what's paid for, and the different levels, and what the outcome is for each. So I hope that helps. As always, to summarise, it's a very short summary. Information is free, no structure, valuable content. Education is your free, valuable content, structured in some form of delivery mechanism. So work through it in a core structure or a planned, organised structure. Implementation of is where you are physically working with someone, holding the hand to implement that into their business. So it's like coaching or mentorship. Transformation of is where you give a guarantee that you're going to give them this for this money. This is going to be what's going to transform in your life by paying me this. And you have a guarantee attached to it, so put your money where your mouth is, to give people the confidence. So I hope that's useful. And as always, please like, share, comment. Any comments on this, please put it down. I'll respond to every comment. And again, as always, if it's a blog topic material, I will do a comment on it, a blog episode on it, and I'll tag you in. So So I hope you found it useful. As always, stay positive, stay happy. See you on the next episode.